Good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to start our Unit 6, Technology. Let's start with the vocabulary. We are going to speak about early devices and we are going to speak about modern devices. First of all, I have the adding machine in the past, and nowadays we have the calculator. All of us use the calculator to do the math problems. After that, I have the camcorder. A camcorder is a video camera that records pictures and sound that can be carried around. For example, during the weddings, we use the camcorder to record our wedding. After that, I have the telegraph. It was an early device, which is a method of sending messages over long distance using wires that carry electrical signals. So, in the past, we had a telegraph. After that, an systematic camera as a digital camera nowadays. So we use a digital camera to take a lot of photos. Crystal radio. The crystal radio in the past and the DAP radio nowadays, which is digital audio broadcasting radio. After that, the gramophone in the past and the CD player nowadays, or a recorder player. Auction. Auction is a public event at which things are sold to the person who offers the most money for them. For example, I bought the Queen's necklace from the auction. Gadget. A small tool or a device that does something useful. Any device, I called it gadget. Manufacturer. Manufacturer is a person or a company that produces goods in large quantities. Access. A way of entering or reaching a place. For example, everyone has the right of equal access to public service in the country. Plug something in. To connect a piece of electrical equipment to the main supply of electricity or to another piece of electrical equipment. For example, I plug the TV in. Unplug, to remove the plug of a piece of electrical equipment from the electricity supply. The opposite of plug. For example, I'm not surprised that the computer doesn't work. You haven't plugged it in. Or, I'm surprised the computer. Rewind. Rewind to make something such as a film or a recording or backwards. For example, can you rewind the camcorder? I would like to see that path again. After that, I have the word reboot. Reboot something. If you reboot a computer or it reboots, you switch it off and then start it again immediately. Reboot equals restart. For example, can you reboot the computer? It doesn't work well. Charge. To pass electricity through something so that it's stored there. For example, I want to charge my mobile phone. Pause. Pause something to stop a DVD it's on for a short time using pause button. For example, can you pause the movie? I want to talk on the mobile phone. Okay, after that I have the word bio. Bio, anything connected to the living things. Bio, anything connected to the living things. For example, a biometric scanner is a device that identifies people by their fingerprints or their eyes. After that, I have the word feel or the suffix feel. A person who likes a particular person or thing. For example, I am such a bibliophile, I can't stop buying books. Phobe, connected with light photo, a person who dislikes or is afraid of particular person or thing. For example, I can't stand gadgets. I am a complete technophobe. So it means that I don't like technology. Thermo, connected with heat. For example, the water is too hot. You should turn the thermostat down. Thermo, anything connected with heat. Micro, equal very small. For example, there is a microchip inside every computer. Phono, connected with sounds. For example, Mr. Akram, my French teacher, is also an expert in phonology of Arabic. Now let's move to our let's move to our grammar. Today we are going to speak about wish. What is wish? When we are speaking about something, we want something to happen, it's very unlikely to happen. We are going to speak about wish for the present situation. When I use wish for the present situation, I transfer it to past or past continuous. How come? If I said Ahmed has a brown eyes, this is his present situation. Now Ahmed has a brown eyes, but he wants to have another color for his eyes. So he wishes he had a blue eyes. I transfer the verb into the past. So when I use wish about the present situation, I use I wish, he wishes, she wishes, and after that the subject, and after that the past form of the verb, even it's past simple or past continuous. Another example, if I said I don't have a car, it's a present situation. Actually, I don't have a car, but I wish to have a car one day. So what I will say, I wish I had a car. So I transfer the verb into the past form. I wish I had a car. For example, he is a bad boy. This is his situation now. He is a bad boy. He wish he wasn't a bad boy, or all of us wish that he wasn't a bad boy. So what did we say? I wish he weren't a bad boy. Why did I say weren't? We said that after wish was he or she or it, I use were instead of was. It isn't wrong to say was, but the most correct or the correct form to say were instead of was with wish, as if. So for example, it's called I am wearing a jacket. I wish I was wearing a coat. This is the present situation type. Here is a note, as we said, after wish, and if we sometimes use were rather than was with I, he, she, it, were is more common in English than was. In formal writing, you will see were instead of was after wish. This is the correct, but it's fine to use was in the same way as with the second conditional. I wish I were rich or I wish I was rich. Both of them is right, but the correctest one to say I were. See you the next time and goodbye. Don't forget to answer your booklet and check the answers.